Hello everyone, my name is Red Spybot. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Redplays, where I do what 90% of YouTube is already doing. But hey, I'm a robot, so everyone already expects me to be unoriginal. Racist. Anyways, I have made a few adjustments since my last one. I've noticed the audio and the music was a little too loud, and it was kind of overshadowing a lot of what I was doing. So hopefully this time I have corrected that issues, and if I have not, please leave a comment in the description. Anyways, let's continue from where we left off.
Alan, wake up. Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
You know, I never noticed, but her teeth are kind of weird in this opening. It's so pretty. It's calm.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Pictures.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Why, thank you. See, I'm pretty sure somebody spent a good chunk of money to get that endorsement. Because that is a nice model of a car.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good
Like,
ones.
that is
So you made a
exact. There's even
friend.
the little
That's cute.
dashboard
Right.
thing.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
That's a friend.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Captain Oscar. You know. Fair enough. See, there's not really much to talk about in this first bit.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Yeah, that pretty much just...
Try the
went out.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That's just... With what actually happens in this
Are you staying
setting
long,
and
Mr.
the
Wake?
villains...
I can't believe
That-
it.
that
I'm
comment
having a
is
conversation with
actually a little bit
Alan
of
Wake.
creep.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
See, these two
Bad
just...
circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
See, these two just crack me up. And that crack about the...
You put the lime
For
in the
God's sake, shut
coconut.
up.
Drink them both up.
Just
Shut up.
because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd
Hey,
shut it
all I had to
for
do was
you.
Now
threaten it with
that's what I'm
violence and it worked.
talking about. Yes.
This game is not very friendly to
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Let's Players because I don't think people really shut up when you're trying to talk.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Well,
I didn't want to wait.
You think.
I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I'm just gonna knock on the
Hello?
latrine here.
Mr. Stuckey?
Join the dark side.
Carl
Mr.
couldn't make
Wake.
it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Well, ain't that convenient?
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in
You're not creepy at
and to
all.
meet your wife.
I
I insist.
Thanks.
I know how he feels at this moment. I'm just gonna go. See, you look a lot less creepy right now. You know, it's screwed.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You know, fuck off with you.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some
She's not
flashlights,
even looking
just in
at
case.
me. She's looking at my forehead.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Looks like he's about to have a. He's about to have
That
an
diner was a
aneurysm.
real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF FM.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites.
Sorry about that. I kind of lost track of my my recording length. Since I am using the free version of Bandicam, it does cut off after 10 minutes, so that's my bad. I will attempt to keep track of that more in the future. Now, I'm actually going to adjust a little bit more because I noticed that when looking back, listening to the recording that I had just made, that it was still a little loud over my talking. So hopefully these changes will make it better, and I'll have to check those later. So from now on, and I caught it pretty close to where we were, so we should be good. Now, let's continue on.
Ago, I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you.
Thanks, I wonder who he's talking about.
They'll light your way.
But this song has really... I like the musical choice for this song, for this game. The set pieces are just so...
It's gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
It's
the
something,
backgrounds... So
Don't worry.
big.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Hey, look,
And I've got the
bird.
flashlight.
Fuck you, bird.
I'm okay.
I know what
Alice
you
had
do
a
later
phobia.
on.
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Shoot. I hate birds. Oh, hey, look at Axe, because of what happened earlier in this game. That's a brilliant thing to see. Nothing special to find yet?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh, didn't let me examine the thing.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Had once been the site for a love story.
Oh,
Maybe it would be that again.
Did let me look at that. Just not really pay that much. Okay, I've lost what I was trying to look at. Never mind. Shoot.
Alice? Honey?
This is a pretty well-loaded cabin. I mean, we got pots, we got pans, a fireplace, and this is, last time I really didn't take that much time to look around the house, and there's so many little details. It even has this nice
A
little
shoebox filled
rustic.
with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
See, I never even noticed that before, so hopefully this time I can take things a little slower.
Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBS.
See, it's the little touches in this game that are so good.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
Because it makes it feel like a living...
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well,
God damn it, Rose.
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's
Well,
out. This is Pat May.
at least it wasn't fully his fault.
So much for keeping a low profile.
But she was. She's a little overzealous.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh ho ho. A little surprise, if you know what I mean. Guess I better just rush right up to that.
Surprise!
This is not the surprise I wanted.
What
Take
is
it
this?
back.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you
I mean,
past.
that's the
Alice,
right kind of surprise. But
Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's
what is
not...
it like?
Alan?
I never noticed that lady's face in the background before. That
Don't,
was.
just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
I never. Is it because I'm on
God damn it.
nightmare mode? But I
knew
never
she would
noticed that
follow me in
before.
the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
That was a little different than it was before. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
And all hell breaks loose for the flip of a
Cabin
switch.
had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Come on, use all that well-conditioned author stamina to get here. Oh
Alice, I'm coming!
Fuck you,
It's all
birds.
right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
shit! See, I don't remember the birds ever being here this early, or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's just been a little longer than I thought since I played this.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh shit is right. It's definitely an oh shit moment.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Yeah. Always great to wake up in a car you don't remember being in. There's blood on your face. You're a big disgrace.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
That was a nice car, too.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
That's a hell of
The
a
phone
bruise.
was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Yes, just let me, wander through these woods a bit.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
He does look like a dickbag. Ooh, electrical wires. Let's play with those. No, let's not.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike
Can't
through
see
the
a page
forest to
from
get
here.
there.
Fuck you, Bird. There's a reason I hated you.
Damn.
Well, yeah, you're right. Fuck that book. It's the book's fault. Well, actually, that's technically not far from the truth in this game. And here I am just trying to make clever puns.
Hello?
Well, hello, bright light. Have we met before?
Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
So, since this is a game of, collecting all the pages and all the other little hidden objects, I'm going to do my best to collect every page I can. And with this being on Nightmare difficulty, there's going to be a few pages that even I haven't seen.
Please! I've been in an accident!
So I am actually going to have to cut this short because I am running close to the end time of my recording again. And I'm just going to cut off here before we get into anything major. So this has been another Red Plays with Red Spybot. Hope to see you next time.